Oh, Shenandoah, I love your daughter, away your rolling river.
Somewhat hidden amongst the timbers jutting out of the brown silt of the River Hull stands a poignant reminder of a bygone age. Where once proud sailing ships embarked on fishing voyages, hunting in the treacherous icy waters of the Arctic Circle perimeter, we now find two curious bronze heads looking out onto the Humber estuary. The Truelove was such a ship, not just any ship, but a ship with a history that spanned a century, 2 oceans and 3 continents. At the newly opened History Centre in Hull, I came upon various books and maritime records that helped piece together the Truelove's long and illustrious career. During one such voyage in 1847 to the fishing grounds on the western coast of Greenland, John Parker, captain of the Truelove for 17 years, was approached by one of the native Eskimo people. Ukkaluk was a young Inuit girl of 15 living in the Nyatlik settlement south of the Cumberland Straits. She had recently lost her mother. She had also lost all her worldly possessions too. They had been buried along with her mother's body according to traditional practice. The Eskimos had come accustomed to British seafarers. They began trading seal furs and oils for firearms and medicines with Danish sailors in previous years. The young girl, living in filthy, destitute conditions and near to starvation, begged Captain Parker to take her to England. It is reported in the Manchester Guardian of 1848 that the desperate girl uttered the following words:
Ukkaluk na father na mother, Captain Parker, be a father.
So moved was John Parker to highlight the Inuit's plight that he agreed to take Ukkaluk and another, a 17-year-old male, Memiadluk, who she was betrothed to according to Inuit marital custom. The night before they set sail for England, the two were married by Captain John Parker on board the Truelove. The Truelove then left the eastern shores of Greenland, eventually returning home to the English port of Hull on the Humber estuary. The captain set about immediately organising public events where the young couple were the main attraction. It could be argued that these kind of people exhibits were exploitative and degrading, but because their homeland lay within the boundaries of the British Empire, Parker felt it was his moral duty to raise awareness. There are 3 plaster casts that were made during the 2 years of the live exhibition toured the north of England. The first 2 are that of Memiadluk and his wife Ukkaluk. The third bust on show is that of Captain John Parker. This gesture perhaps helped to alleviate their fears, again suggesting that his heart was in the right place. In the spring of 1849, the Truelove and Captain Parker set sail, as promised, to return the young couple to their home. As they neared the Orkney Islands, there was an outbreak of measles on board. The sickness became a disaster, and Ukkaluk perished. The bronze heads created by the artist Stefan Gec in 2002 stand as memorial to their lives, testament to their courage, and as a permanent reminder of their tragic visit to British shores.
Oh, Shenandoah, I love your daughter, away